Buenos dias, todos. Missing a glove. It's okay though. I'm gonna find it. But that's besides the point that it's like way off. So let's get to the point. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited to announce this. I gotta light up first. I got to. As much as I want to just like blurt it out, I'm not going to. I'm going to make you guys wait just like I had to wait as I was reading this article. No, you know what? I'm not going to make you wait like that. I'm going to read the article. And the article is going to be the drum roll for the news that I have for you today. All you guys and girls. Let's see. Man. Man, I'm so fucking happy. It's like, man, I'm trying to see how do I get this back on here. I got this email, right? And it said, read me. I'm smoking on, what am I smoking on? This is Hardcore OG Popcorn Bag still? Anyway, email said read me, and I read it. And now I'm trying to find it again. I had it up here ready and everything. Marijuana Policy Project. Okay. This is what it really said. It didn't say read me. It said Nevada considers social use bill. Exclamation mark. Alright. And I'm like, okay, so to me that says read me. So this is what it says. Marijuana Policy Project State Policy Alert. I'm like, this, what the fuck is this? What is this? My email interrupting my day talking about weed. And I'm like, okay, let's see what it is. It says Nevada considers social use bill again. And I'm like, all right, whatever. On the side it says, let your voice be heard. Tell your legislators to support SB 236. Take action. Click here. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's very intriguing. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. All the way to the end. Just suspenseful, like stuff like this. Hold on. Then it says, dear supporter, Nevada Senator Tig Segerblom introduced Senate Bill 236, which aims to allow social use of marijuana in public places such as lounges, bars, coffee shops, and special events like fairs and concerts. This is cool as hell. And I'm thinking, like, I thought they already had that. Like, some people probably already had that because I've seen events happen here on camera, on YouTube, with people smoking wax and shit like that here before today. So this could just be news. It could just be news, like, to the public. I'm like, I don't need a license, so, because I don't be doing events. And I was like, all right, whatever. Let's just keep reading. So SB 236 would allow local governments to issue permits to businesses and licenses for special events allowing marijuana consumption to in designated places. Social use would be monitored locally and would only allow adults aged 21 and older to publicly consume marijuana. It gets better. SB 236 outlines clear regulatory instructions that social use venues cannot exist within 1,000 feet of a school, public park, or playground, church, or anywhere that is otherwise viewable from a public place. If passed, SB 236 would become the first state law to address public consumption of marijuana. With legal sales expected to begin soon, SB 236 is increasingly important to ensure consumption can take place in a safe and legal environment. 55% of Nevada voters approved question 2, legalize an adult use and possession of small quantities of marijuana, and state regulators are demonstrating their commitment to immediately begin complying with the wishes of Nevada citizens by creating rules to establish retail sales by January 1st. No, I am so sorry. July 1st. I'm thinking about last year still. July 1st, 2017, exclamation mark. So that means recreational sales will be starting in July. Because we already got regular sales. Additionally, the Nevada Senate is considering SB 228, which is aimed at targeting the national opioid epidemic and would allow registered nurses, psychologists, counselors, and social workers who treat opioid addiction to prescribe those patients with miracle marijuana. Tell your legislator to support SB 236 and to expand accessibility of marijuana products. I'm everywhere today. So yeah, man, that's really fucking cool. Recreational sales for you guys out there. It's gonna be a party on the fucking 4th. I knew that was gonna happen. Because the 4th is just gonna be so fucking banging. Just like I knew it was gonna happen on the 1st for the fireworks on New Year's Day. It's just another way to party, another way to fucking celebrate this shit. So yeah. This shit is awesome as fuck. I'm really happy. That's just one more step in the right direction. Come on, Cletus. That was the big news. Yeah. And then I guess we'll go to I can't put that on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus. That was personally from whoever, I forgot who that came from. Oh, the Marijuana Policy Project to my email. So, but that's cool though. Just have to put y'all on. Let's see. The next one says 5 greatest smoking games when you're baked to play. I didn't read this article, so let's see what it says. I don't think I've ever played any smoking games that were really worth playing, except for like the Ash game. Let's see, because I've played a lot of drinking games, which is why I be having heartburn issues and shit now. But smoking games, those are hard to come across. So let's see. It says, everyone has played a drinking game or two in their lifetime. From flip cup to beer pong, we've all participated in these classic drinking games. It's not often, however, that you hear of a smoking games. Good news, cannabis lovers. There are many games that you can play while you're high. I present to you the top 5 games to play when you're baked. I want to go to 420 games this November. It's supposed to be like an athletic like event for people to like do races, I think, and stuff like that. Whatever they do at athletic events, like relay races, I guess, and shit like that. I don't know, but it's supposed to be weed sponsored. Yeah. Anyway, and I'm going. I want to see what that's about. Number 1, movie time. You can't go wrong with this game, considering you get to combine 2 of the most fun activity ever, smoking and a movie. All you need is a good stoner movie and some weed. Every time someone in the movie smokes or mentions weed, you have to take a hit and pass to the next person. You can play alone or with friends, whatever floats your boat. Number 2, smoke holding. This game is pretty basic and the name explains it all. All you have to do is take a hit and hold it, pass it to the next person, and exhale the smoke when the weed makes its way back to you, and repeat. Keep the game going until the blunt is finished. You run out of weed or you can't take any more. This game can be pretty challenging depending on the number of people playing, but at least you'll stay high as a kite. Number 3, traffic lights. Getting super stoned will not be an issue when you're playing traffic lights. The point of this game is to increase the number of hits you take. You start off taking 1 hit, then you pass it to the next. Each time the weed makes it to you, you hit once more than you did the last round. To put it simply, whatever round you're on is how many hits you can take. For example, during round 3, you get 3 hits. On top of that, you must hold your hit in until it's your turn again. Perfect game when you're baked as a cake. Number 4, last man standing. Whether you're a man or a woman, you may not be standing after playing this game. Last man standing is best to play on a day when you have absolutely nothing to do. Be sure that you have at least an ounce of weed or more depending on your tolerance. All you have to do is smoke until you can't possibly smoke anymore. The person who can no longer handle the pot loses. Number 5, categories. Similar to the drinking game called Kings, this game involved quick thinking. Everyone in the group is to sit in a circle, and whoever is first picks a category and a letter. You can choose foods, bands, movies, or any category you want. For example, foods starts with F. After you say what category the letter is, you name something and take a hit. Afterwards, you pass the weed to the next person, and they have to name something that starts with the selected letter and fits the category. If you can't think of anything, you must take 5 big totes of weed and pass it to the next person. If you can't think of anything, then they take 10 totes. 2 wrong guesses require a change of category and letter. Don't try to be a smarty pants or guess wrong on purpose for more hits. You were totally thinking about it. Be sure to try out these games or be creative and create your own version. Do you know of any games that are fun to play when you're baked? Let us know on social media or comment section below. Alright. Well, only one of those games are solo games, so those are party games. It's hard to make weed games. Hard. Because it's medicine. Only thing I would want to do for a weed game really is have weed be the reward. An edible could be a reward. They could be trophies. You can have a trophy, something, maybe a cake. I don't know. But as far as weed being in the game, I think that's really going to be super hard. And very unfair. Because you're going to have to know people's tolerance and stuff. And I don't know. Weed games don't be that fun. You'd be better off playing some drinking games and shit like this one game called Movie Boozers. It's actually a site called Movie Boozers. You can get on there and they give you games to play while you're drinking and watching a movie. So, for example, they'll be every time somebody says XYZ, you gotta take a shot. And if you never watched the movie before, when you watch the movie, you really get a surprise at how many times they do or say these things that they say you have to do as a cue for you to take a shot. So at first it started off slow, and then in the middle it started to get a little faster sometimes, and then it gets spread out sometimes, and then sometimes it can get really, really fast to the point you'll be drunk before the movie is even over. It just depends on the movie and what they tell you to do. And then after a while, I got to the point where we just started making up our own rules and shit. But anyway, it's still hard to do that with weed because it's weed. Now, also, I was looking at this other article on Herb, since they are so fucking cool and always providing us with some really good shit. And I think they're my best friend. My long distance best friend because of this shit, right? So look, I shared this already. I posted it on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. These 11 awesome songs will totally enhance your highs, what the article's called. So I'm going to read the article. I'm going to name the songs, but they have the videos implanted into this article that I posted. So you can just press play on all of these songs back to back to back, and you'll have a 45-minute long playlist. It's really good. I listened to all the songs just before I got here just to check them, just to be I don't know any of these songs, because I looked at them I don't know any of these songs. How the fuck I'm going to be telling people about these songs, and I don't know. And I started to read it, and I was it's not the same. So I was let me just listen to them, see if I really like them, and then I could be this is a good article. these are some really good songs, and they are really good songs. So, and now I could read it and I could tell you about it, and you can get on there and listen to the songs. If I could play them here, I would. But since I can't, you got to play them on your own time, which is cool too. You don't have to wait for me to play them and pick the ones that you might not like and skip through the ones that you might like. But you probably don't like these because I like them. I don't know. Herb like them. I like them. You might like them. So it says, if you're like most cannabis user, you probably have created what you deem to be the best weed playlist ever. Check my YouTube page. And all these songs are on YouTube, and you can like them and shit. So, my YouTube playlist, I got a weed list song. So, I mean, a weed list playlist. A weed song playlist, and they're gonna, all these songs are going on there now. And I'm very happy that they gave me these songs. Thank you, Herb. I really needed this, because my list is long, but it's like, after you play it 100,000 times, you kind of get tired of it, for real. You need some new shit. And this is all new shit from what I can tell. Maybe. So look, it says, lucky for you, we keep the tune spinning to give you more songs to enhance your high. Presenting 11 songs you should listen to when you're smoking weed. Number 1, Saint IDs. I think that's how you say that. Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. Debuted on a sophomore album from Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, this song Vibes. It's the song that plays in the background of a movie while the main characters huddle in the woods, taking deep puffs on poorly rolled joints. It's a thoughtful, mellowing gem. Some of these songs got videos, some of them don't. So, they still good songs though. Number 2, All I Really Need, Vendetta and Kenzie May. Kenzie May's sensuous vocals and the perfect beat from Vendetta. You can't ask for much more in a song on your playlist. This song rides the line of chill and upbeat oh so beautifully. See, I was gonna just read it, and I was like, man, I could read it, but I can't just I can't vouch for this shit if I don't hear it. And I listen to them all, they look good, they're good. Number 3, Euphoria with a Y, Y-O, Euphoria with F. Mac Miller. An oldie but goodie, sung by artist Mac Miller, a known friend to the cannabis community. Maybe this song is about a hot girl, but that hot girl could be weed. The bass in this song rocks or bass, one of the two, as Mac's dreamy vocals blend with each sound. Definitely a song you can get lost in during a smoke sesh. These are not numbered, and I was numbering them, so I lost track, so no more numbers. Sleepyhead, Passion Pit is the next one. Yes, Passion Pit made the list for obvious reasons. The momentum of this song will get the party started without a doubt. Just nod your head to the sync and sing along. Guillotine by John Bellion. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering these people's names. The sounds in this song, again, the sounds in this song, John Bellion is a master lyricist, and producer. You'll surely be both surprised and impressed with every passing second. However you enjoy your weed, listening to this song will perfect the experience. Number next. That's what I'm going to do. Sway. Chainsmokers remix. Anna of the North. A remix from the Chainsmokers that you may not have heard. While they've recently had smash hits, this remix will always be one of their best. The vocals from Anna of the North flow astoundingly with this beat. take a puff and wait for the drop. Alaska by Maggie Rogers. By emerging artist Maggie Rogers, this song is going to make you want to sit in nature with your weed. It's chill, it's mellow, it's a song about adventure featuring some killer instrumentals. So go be adventurous with your joint, rig, or bong. Out of Love, Two Friends, Cosmos, and Creature. The saxophone in this song practically begs you to take a hit. Two Friends and Cosmos and Creature have made a banging tune that pairs perfectly with weed. It's a fact you probably can't deny. No, you really can't deny. Good Ride, Andy Frasco and the UN. If you're strumming along for a fake guitar to a fake guitar, when this comes on, you're doing it right. Andy Frasco and the UN get you in that happy summer kind of mood, perfect for a talk with your friends along after a long day. Magnetic AO Beats remix. Annabelle Jones. This is a song that will probably make it onto many of your playlists. Annabelle Jones is a talented artist as seen through the flow of the lyrics. AO Beats puts a wonderful touch on the song, the kind that will make you want to put it on repeat. It's a mind-blowing kind of remix, perfect to enjoy while you're enjoying weed. And last but not least, I guess this is number 11. Chris Browning. And I guess by this people called High, I guess it's a group. These are all new to me, so I'm very, very happy to have heard them. And I'm glad they introduced me to this shit because I like them. High brings us a feel-good track. The beat and vocals complement any scenario involving cannabis, really. We dare you not to dance. There you have it. 11 awesome songs to smoke weed to. A little something for everyone, all in the name of weed. Already posted. Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. You can listen to those songs when you're smoking some weed and feel really nice. Add those to your playlist if you like them. I like them. So, I thought we had a new weed movie out too. And I forgot what it was called. I was reading it in one of our weekly magazines. It's supposed to be out, like, I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna see it. Let me see if I can find it. It's 2017 weed movie. I forgot if Seth Rogen is in it or what. We gotta find out though. So much information just be coming at me left or right all day. It's hard to keep up with everything. Like right now, I got 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, maybe 4. I'm getting tired of Canon SOS. They just keep giving me bad news. They like the Fox of the world. Like right now, they got Donald Trump in the heading of this one. 5 things Trump. What the fuck? I'm gonna be thinking about him all day for. And he always giving me bad news. Federal crackdown. Like, why I want to be in this? Then this one, the future of medical cannabis, is probably gonna be bad news. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with cannabis no more. I'm gonna check out them next articles. And then I got, so on top of those, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more new articles to read. Just now. And I gotta see which ones I'm gonna bring back. So, it be a lot of shit. And then I be on Facebook, and I be getting that shit into my face, and and we still in the middle of prohibition, so it's like, it's just a lot of stuff. Hard to keep up with all this shit, but whatever. I know the good shit really stand out, and it sticks. Yeah, man. So, hopefully July 1st is the day for recreational use, recreational sales, and whatever else it said. I'm going to read it again. I'm going to go to Facebook real fast. I can't find the week movies. It'll come up. It'll come to my attention, and when the time is right. Damn, man. See what Facebook heard. Y'all gotta join Herb on Facebook, because so many chucks, like, just to keep your day going. You know, like, if you don't have anybody to talk to about weed, because you don't know anybody that smoke weed, you know a whole bunch of regular motherfuckers, or you don't know anybody that support weed, you just all alone, which most stoners are. Herb is there for you. They keep my day going, for real. And most people sit in front of a computer all day. You can sit there and read the jokes, and get some news, and you can, like, talk to some people in there if you want to, or just vent about whatever the fuck you just read or saw and shit. It's just cool. It's just really nice to have that little bitty community, just even though it's virtual. It's just for now. Because when it's open up like it's supposed to, it's going to be worldwide. We're going to have places to go, and then we can meet. They always give me something to talk about. Five ways you can definitely get rid of the smell of weed. Let's see, man. Real fast, real fast. 5 unbeatable ways. Herb, come on, Herb. Y'all be doing me so good. Don't fuck me over today, telling me this and this don't work. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Let's see what happens. Face it, there is nothing worse than that dank, funky smell left in a room after a smoke fest. The odor of cannabis, as sweet as it is when fresh, goes foul quickly. Odor is one of the biggest concerns when trying to keep your herbal use low key, but how do you keep that herbal aroma off you? Here are 5 creative tricks that are sure to kill your BO bud odor, but not your buzz. Number 1, smoke out spray. Neutralizes smoke odors. I got some. I think this shit works. Today, shit, the usual. If you need to really knock out the herbal odor quick, then stop wasting your money on garbage and go with something that not only neutralizes pot odor specifically, but leaves a pleasant minty fragrance in its place. Not a masking agent. This is a true neutralizer that works so well. Professionals in hotels use the product line to leave their rooms clean and fresh between guests. Finally, you have that same professional power to not just mask, but actually eliminate potent pot smells in seconds with smoke out spray in an 8-ounce size for plenty of use. Try it once and smell the difference. It works so well, you might even forget that you just smoked. Click here to buy smoke out spray for yourself. Number 2, herbal cleanse. There is no better way to get the smell of dirty dishes off your hands than lemon juice, and no better way to rid yourself of full body funk than to use natural oils from fruit in order to get those pores prohibition fresh. For a quick pick fresher upper, try putting lemon wedges, diced celery, fresh parsley, lavender, peppermint, and eucalyptus into a container with water and spray your hair, clothes, and your hands. So I can smell like that? Like a fucked up ass salad? I don't know, man. But that one. Number 3, sploof it up. There is no smoking invention more notorious and loved than a sploof. This personal air filter is meant to catch your exhale and filter it before it contaminates the room. You can go simple with a dryer sheet wrapped on a cardboard roll that has Febreze spray paper towel inside. You can also go pro with the disposable high-grade sploofs available at smoke shops. There are even personal carbon filters available. Number 4, the deep clean. For the hardcore warriors, you can always spray your carpet with room spray and then vacuum. This will not only freshen your carpet, but will fill the air with freshness. I'm going to leave it at that. Number 5, the smoke suit. One way to keep the smoke off your clothes and hair is to never let it get there. One creative trick is to get a disposable plastic raincoat. Or in a pinch, you can use a large trash bag and let only your mouth hang out to smoke. Sure, you may look like you are going to a Gallagher show, but you will be funk free. Just don't forget to wash your hands. You could wear gloves then. If you're going that damn far, you can wear some plastic gloves. You don't have a coat on. Put on a shower cap. Have you tried everything to get rid of that odor? What crazy tricks have you heard of? Share your odor woes with us on social media or in the comments below. Alright, yeah. Well, that was cool. That's what I'll say. Well, it's that time again. We got shit to do. So we're gonna go do it. Thank you all for waking up with me today. Come to Vegas, get some weed this 4th of July, and come smoke me out. Okay? I like OG Kush, I like Blue Dream, I like Purple Kush, I like Granddaddy Purple. I like all the Kushes, I like all the cookies. Okay? Okay. I guess that's all. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And happy St. Patrick's Day. I did all this decorating. I'm Irish today, by the way. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all you Irish motherfuckers out there. Have a Irish day. A Irish ass day.